From these it is clear that nothing can be unambiguously preached about God and other things. For an effect which does not receive a form according to a species similar to that by which the agent acts cannot receive a name taken from that form according to a univocal predication. For it is not univocally called hot fire generated by the sun and the sun. The forms of things of which God is the cause do not reach the species of divine power, when they receive in a divided and particular way that which is simply and universally found in God. It is clear then that nothing can be said unequivocally about God and other things. Further, if any effect reaches to the species of the cause, it will not obtain the predication of the name unequivocally, unless it assumes the same form according to the same mode of being. But other things, even if they should attain a completely similar form, still do not succeed according to the same mode of being. For there is nothing in God that is not the divine being itself, as is clear from what has been said, which does not happen in other things. It is therefore impossible to preach something unequivocally about God and other things. Still, everything that is univocally predicated of several is either a genus, or a species, or a difference, or an accident, or a property. Now nothing is predicated of God as a genus, or as a difference, as was shown above, and so neither as a definition, nor even as a species, which is made up of genus and difference, nor can anything happen to him, as was shown above, and thus nothing is predicated of him either as an accident or as proper, for it is proper to the kind of accidents. Nothing therefore remains to be preached unequivocally about God and other things. Again, what is univocally predicated of several is at least simpler according to the understanding of both of them. But to God, nothing can be simpler, neither according to matter nor according to understanding. Therefore nothing is predicated unequivocally about God and other things. Further, everything that is predicated of a number of persons univocally belongs to each one of those of whom it is predicated, according to participation. For the species is said to participate in the genus, and the individual in the species. Now nothing is said of God by participation, for everything that is shared is determined according to the manner of the participated, and is thus held in part, and not according to all the manner of perfection. It is therefore necessary that nothing be preached unequivocally about God and other things. Still, what is predicated of some according to the former and the latter, it is certain that it is not univocally predicated, for the former is included in the definition of the latter, just as a substance is in the definition of an accident according to what it is. If, therefore, it were said that being is univocally of substance and accident, it would be necessary that substance should also be placed in the definition of being according to what is predicated of substance, which is obviously impossible. Now nothing is predicated of God and of other things in the same order, but according to the first and last. When all things are essentially predicated of God, for being is said to be the essence itself, and good as goodness itself. But of others, predications are made by participation, as Socrates is called a man, not because he is humanity itself, but having humanity. It is therefore impossible to say anything about God and other things unequivocally.